Well, welcome to Memphis Answers. Today's Memphis Answers is in reference to Memphis Monday 396, the episode on the I-beam, heavy-duty I-beam sawhorses. And Robbi Terry writes, he says, just make sure you don't cut through your wood and hit the screws you put through the top of the I-beam. Well, that is not strictly a question, but it certainly could be, because it raises the question, why did I put the screws in the top of the I-beam? Well, it was a screw up. You're not supposed to do that. Let me give you a more complete answer. This is a conventional sawhorse design. You can see the boards come up at around 15 degrees, and the legs are nailed in place, which leaves the top of the back free of nails. Here's another popular design with the angled splayed legs, but even in this case, the top of the sawhorse does not have any fasteners. The legs are attached from the side. Even in this prototype sawhorse I built a couple of years ago, the legs are attached from the side. I actually nailed this one together. But for some reason I still haven't figured out, I put these legs on our I-beam sawhorses into the top. They should be into the side right there. Now here's my original plans for the joint for the whole I-beam setup. Apparently what my thinking was, I say it right here in the note, that it's countersunk. So I thought I was going to countersink this thing about halfway through and put a plug in there. Well, that's not acceptable either. So I think I was just blindly following these plans when I inadvertently put these screws to the top. They should be going through here. So what I'm doing here is taking out these big framing screws, and I'm replacing them with even bigger framing screws, bigger diameter, about the same length, and driving these screws into the side. So all these screws have to do is hold this leg up under this top of this I-beam, because the weight is being held by the top of this leg and the bottom of this I-beam. So all these things have to do is just keep that thing pinched together. And you can drive the screws in, and they'll go all the way through this leg, through the center of the I-beam, and into the other leg on the other side. So it's actually probably stronger than this. Well, I think it is stronger than this. And now I can run my saw right over this, and if I cut in the I think the reason Terry brought this up is because sawhorses, if you check sawhorses out, you often see saw marks across them, where you're cutting boards and stuff, and you run into the top of the back of the horse. So I'd like to thank Terry for catching that, and I'm really gratified that somebody's watching my videos close enough to have caught that detail, because I don't think I made a big deal about it at the time. But it is an important point. And why did I do it? It was a screw up. That ever happened to you? I bet it has. Well, thanks for playing along, but that's my answer.